Congratulations, guys, you did it. Thank you so much for letting us be part of your creative story. And here's a few words from some of our creative community.
Hello, congratulations everyone. You've made some great work this year and we've had a great time working alongside you. Good luck and best wishes with what you do next.
May your future be as bright as the UV light here.
Congratulations, Team Graphics. You've been brilliant from the very start. I have really fond memories of our hilarious team calls when we got thrown into a lockdown with no plan and no preparation. If you can cope with that, you can cope with everything. So stay in touch and stay brilliant, and congratulations to everybody else as well.
Congratulations! Wishing you all the best from the Fashion and Textiles team, from all the staff here, including Jill and Les and everyone else who couldn't be with you here today.
Good luck! We wish all graduating students every success in their future careers. 2 things to remember: do stay focused, and most importantly, don't forget to take the lens cap off.
Hey guys, we just wanted to wish you all the best for your graduation today. For me personally, it's been an honour and privilege to collaborate with you all this year in your final year. Go out there and rock the fashion world, and we'll see you all soon, hopefully.
It's been a pleasure to get to know you over the last 3 years. You should be super proud of yourselves. Have a fantastic day and please keep in touch.
Keep learning, keep being inspired, and I wish you all the very best. Good luck.
Thank you so much for all of your amazing ambassador work over the last few years and for being perfect role models for the next cohort. They've not got much on you, so we may need to get you back into help in the future if there's any problem.
Best of luck, your future, the career, and I hope you guys will do really, really well. It's time to say, that's a wrap.
Hi guys, massive congratulations. You guys have absolutely smashed this year. We are so proud of you. We want you to go out there, conquer the animation world and be super amazing like you have been.
Well, for you VFXers out there, keep it real, and I mean photo real, and good luck finding me on teams after graduating.
Graduate.
Congratulations to all our students on FCP, and make sure you don't lose your passion for fashion.
Do lose your passion for fashion, please do.
Everyone in the international office just wants to wish our international students and now graduates congratulations and good luck with wherever you're heading next. I hope your time at NUA has been really fun, and I hope you've now nailed your British accent.
Hi guys, congratulations, you all deserve to be here today. It's a wonderful achievement and we're going to miss you a lot.
Hi everybody, they've led us out to the MRC into the daylight briefly to record this video message for you. Congratulations, well done, you did it!
Congratulations everybody, you've all worked really hard the last 3 years. You've achieved so much and made some amazing results. Congratulations and enjoy today.
Congratulations, well done everyone, you made it. I hope you enjoyed today. I just want to say a massive well done from myself and the rest of the games team. Unfortunately, you got me for the message, but I want to take the time to say thank you for inspiring me along the way. I wish you all the best for the future. Good luck. Keep it real.
Hi everybody, just want to say great job. It was really lovely meeting all of you and wishing you all the best of luck on your future endeavours.
Over the last 3 years, it's been great to look after you, to see your smiling faces. You've really brightened up my day, made me smile, and that's what I do reception for.
Well done, Year 3. We're so proud of you. There's some amazing work produced. Have an amazing career, and we look forward to see what you're doing in the future, and keep in touch with us. Well done.
Congratulations, everyone. You made it. You've worked really hard, and nobody put up a painting using PVA glue. At least no one did at the time of filming this. So keep in contact and have a great day today.
I just want to say a massive congratulations to all Norwich University of the Arts students graduating this year, especially BSc students. Well done to you all. You rocked it. So good luck, all the best for your future endeavours. Have a rest and good luck with the careers. Don't forget to stay in touch. Here's seeing you.
So it's goodbye, and you have to be congratulated because your final year was very, very difficult, or the final 2 years were very difficult. But I must say I have to admire the way that you've pulled it off, that you all helped each other, which was fantastic to see, and I'll miss you. So have a great time over the summer and good luck. All right. Bye.
Hi guys, hope you enjoy this special day. You have been an absolute pleasure and delight to work with. You're a super talented bunch and I know you're going to do really great things. So best of luck and do stay in touch with us.
Congratulations everyone, we're so pleased for you. I can't wait to welcome you back to East Gallery when you're finished.
It's been wonderful having you through the workshops. I hope we've given you the tools to move on with your careers and life. And don't forget, every tool's a hammer.
It's been a difficult 2 years and I'm proud of you for getting through it. I hope you all have a good journey in the future and keep in touch.
It's just lovely to have a chance to say thank you for being our students and that we hope you valued your time here with us as much as we value our time that we spent with you.
Congratulations to all our NUA graduates, especially fashion and textiles, and good luck in your next adventure. Hope you have a great day.
Congratulations!
From all of us in course admin.
Hi graphic design. Look where you've come to now. You're standing here, you're going to graduate. Amazing, well done.
Huge well done from everyone on illustration. Congratulations to everyone who's graduating today.
Yeah, and best of luck for the future.
And keep in touch.
Hey guys, I'm not going to pretend that I'm not sad that you're all leaving. It's been an amazing couple of years with you guys. And, you know, we've been through a lot together. Obviously, we've had some very, very sad times, but also some amazing times as well. And I absolutely can't wait to see what you all end up doing. So, well done. Congratulations.
Congratulations, everyone.
Celebrate, enjoy your day, and good luck for whatever the future holds.
Hi guys, congratulations on graduating. It's been so wonderful watching from the sidelines and seeing everything that you've achieved this year. It's been such an honour to be the Vice President of your Students' Union as well. So yeah, I wish you all the best of luck in the future. Like, congratulations again, enjoy the day, you've earned it. Yeah, you've completely smashed it out of the park, so... Oh.
Everyone here at the NUA Business Employability and Alumni team wants to say a massive well done to you all graduating today.
Congratulations everybody, this is an amazing achievement, we're really proud of you. I hope you can take the time to reflect and enjoy this moment, but remember it's only the beginning, your journey is just starting and we're really, really excited to hear about what you get up to next. Please stay in touch and share your next adventures. And remember, as alumni, you have access to the Business and Employability team for as long as you like. So if you ever need a little hand, get in touch, we're here for you.
Congratulations, we made it. Enjoy your day and happy graduation, everyone.
Good morning, everyone. Please be seated. Chancellor, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, and most importantly, our graduating students. It's great to be back at Carrow Road for the second year in a row. Not in the sunshine today, a nice breeze, but it's great to be here to celebrate graduation all together. Thank you for coming. As the Vice-Chancellor of this incredibly special university, I have the pleasure of welcoming you to our graduation celebration for 2022, a truly remarkable year of graduating students. Every year at graduation, we are reminded of the hard work and commitment of all graduating students. But the work, indeed the experience and achievements of students from this year is truly unprecedented. You are special. So I begin by acknowledging the incredible creativity, tenacity, flexibility, bloody-mindedness, and resilience that you, our graduands, have demonstrated and will bring to your future lives, work, and creative practice. Now, for our students and our staff, it's been yet another unpredictable year. But it's clear to me that everyone has managed the return to campus, to workshops, to studios, with incredible commitment, energy, and fortitude. And whilst the year in Norwich began pretty gently and carefully, by the end of the year, the excitement had returned to our buildings and the streets of the creative quarter where we live, culminating in the return of our on-site Norwich show, GradFest 22, and the subject shows in London. I've worked at a few creative arts universities, and I'm thrilled to say that after just over a year of being Vice-Chancellor here, Norwich is the best. And this year, this isn't just a personal view. We have plenty of objective evidence. We might not all be fans of league tables, but as we jumped 30 places in the complete university guide and now sit just outside the top 50 of all UK universities, we're feeling pretty positive, at least about that one. This is an extraordinary achievement for a small creative arts university, and only further enhances the prestige of the degrees our graduates will receive today. However, league tables are a little bit too abstract, and what's more tangible, and indeed much more important, is the incredible work produced by our graduating students this year, recognized by a huge number of creative sector and industry prizes. Too many awards and prizes to mention them individually. Your work, portfolios, and collections represent more than just your own creative achievement. They also represent this time and your experience of the past 3 years. They are therefore quite unique and are marked by the ways you have made sense of this strange time and international crisis, and how you have worked out how to maintain and develop your critical creativity in the most challenging of circumstances. This work is also your passport to the future. Your future employment, of course, but also for new ways of living your lives in the future and changing our world for the better. And this is what we really need to champion here today. Yes, all forms of art, design, and creative practice are about ways in which we understand and find pleasure in our lives, but they are also about identifying and addressing the challenges of our times, the local day-to-day challenges and the global challenges that mean we need to work out how to live differently in the world. Creative practice is essential for the ways in which it provides new perspectives and enables us to imagine, design, articulate, present, and represent a better world. Your originality and your resilience is needed now more than ever. And it is needed across and beyond the creative sector and industries. Norwich graduates bring their creative intelligence to all sectors, and increasingly an ever broader range of organisations and industries are looking to creative arts graduates and valuing what they bring, with their commitment to new perspectives, creative solutions, iterative processes, team working, and project development and delivery. Graduates with creative degrees consider the world differently. They see solutions to problems that others struggle to find and draw inspired connections between apparently unrelated ideas, objects, and people. So, in an era of growing automation, when smart machines will do more of the routine work, human creativity and ingenuity will in the future be highly prized by employers and by society as a whole. And students at Norwich will soon be studying creative coding and computational technology degrees as we expand our portfolio of courses to bring our model of critical creativity to a broader field of subjects. To graduate from Norwich shows that you have put your creativity to the test and succeeded. A degree is not just a certificate, it is a lifelong sign of the calibre of creativity and quality of research, learning, and production of which you are capable. And as I look around the stadium today, I know that you have the skills, not just for employment, but to change the world, your world and the wider world. And as you walk across the stage today to begin the next stage of your life, you are not leaving the university, but joining our worldwide alumni community. And we will support you and look forward to seeing you and your successes in future years, as we have with previous graduates. Along with creativity, collaboration will be a keynote of tomorrow's world. And what is clear in a close-knit creative community like ours is that success is always shared. For each personal achievement, there have been tutors, technicians, support staff, fellow students, family, friends, encouraging and supporting you. Across the university, there are teams of colleagues working to achieve our collective goals, reminding all of us of the value of collaboration and team working to achieve success. During this year, this has meant working on our vision and strategy for the future of the university, which, due to what has already been achieved here, is hugely ambitious. Over the next 10 years, we are confident that Norwich will become one of the most important creative arts universities on the international stage. And to signal this new ambition, we've just collected the keys for our new building, the impressive and high-profile 20-bank plane in the centre of Norwich. 37,000 square feet of commitment to creative arts education and the development of the creative sector in Norwich and Norfolk. This acquisition and the ambition it underpins would not have been possible without the unstinting commitment of all of my colleagues across the university. As I've indicated, creative artists, designers, and makers are a vital part of our society. They help us to remain a society which is reflective and where we can consider our past and prepare for our future. I encourage you, our soon-to-be graduates, to continue in this tradition. You should surprise, you should innovate, you must challenge, and you should be enterprising. But most of all, you should be creative. Creative in your personal and in your professional lives. And I know Norwich has helped you to prepare for this challenge. All of my colleagues at the university love graduation. We love to see your success. And today is your day. Your day for celebrating and recognizing what you have achieved and the support you have received from your friends and family and fellow students. It's a real celebration. And you're allowed to make some noise. We're in the open air, the sun's beginning to shine, and whilst we like the clapping, we also like the cheers, the whoops, and the whistles. We also need to hear the names and recognize the achievements of every single graduating student. But you'll get into the rhythm of that when we get into the heart of this ceremony. But before we move to that part of the ceremony, ladies and gentlemen, it is a huge pleasure to introduce the university's Chancellor, the international film director, Amma Asante.
Good morning, Vice-Chancellor, staff, friends, and distinguished guests, and supporters of NUA, and of course, class of 2022. I am so delighted to be here to honour the culmination of so much of your hard work. And as you are joined by your friends and your families and everyone who is so proudly invested in seeing you arrive here today to celebrate this wonderful achievement. I salute your commitment and your determination in arriving at this moment. Navigating the unknown as COVID hit and disruption became a part of all of our lives. Lockdowns in year 1 and 2 of your courses, I know, has been a particularly challenging part of your time here. But look at you, in your final year, you have come out all the stronger. From fashion to fashion communication, textile design to illustration, no matter the area, you have chosen, and whatever your gift, your art carries, the gift of reflection, the gift of questioning and challenging, the importance of messaging. We know how much art contributes to our ability as a society to express itself. I've said it before, and I will say it again, that expression is a superpower, especially in times of change and challenge, and as we find our way to a new tapestry of voices that reflect the developing identity of our society. I'm so excited for what these next years hold for you as creators who will deliver in your chosen fields. And I'm so excited for your fellow collaborators, perhaps employers, but mostly I'm excited for those of us who will eventually get to interact with your work, for us as the public who get to have the conversations with you on what you will create and contribute to. You've been submerged in a wonderful period here at the university that has allowed you to investigate and discover your artistic voices. May the next few years build on that opportunity and hard work as each of you in turn build on your courage to continue distinguishing your voices. And I hope that no matter how articulate that artistic voice becomes, a piece of Nua will always remain with you, keeping you connected with this time when the boundaries of your imagination have been nurtured and encouraged to remain fearless and limitless. But as you become more accomplished, always remember that the ability to continue allowing yourselves to be inspired is as much your responsibility as the one that requires you to inspire. Inspiring through the magic of delivering a piece of work that allows us to see the world or a message the way you see it, through your unique frame. The ability for your talent to ignite conversation inside of us because of the way your art speaks to us, or even allows us a new way or a different understanding, even simply the ability to make us feel. That is the most precious aspect of your talent and your skill. And it's the reason that I'm so proud to be your Chancellor. Thank you to Vice-Chancellor Simon Offield-Kerr. As always, all of the staff that have supported and helped guide you to this point. My goodness, your role as educators and teachers and staff here at NUA in supporting the next generation throughout so many of our artistic industries is invaluable. Class of 2022, it's not only your privilege now, but your duty to go forth and contribute to shaping our culture through the power of your work. And here's the thing, our culture is going to be all the better for it. All that's left for me to say then is congratulations to you newer graduates of 2022. You have proved your resilience and your commitment by arriving here today at this moment. My best wishes for your future as you move through your chosen paths. You know the world awaits you. Thank you.
Thank you, Emma. We now move to the awarding of degrees, with our course representatives presenting the graduands for their awards. Sadly, in these strange times still, it's not a good idea for Emma to shake everyone's hand. So, graduands, we will be recognising your transition from graduand to graduates by the ancient practice of doffing caps. A little bit of a lesson in doffing caps. Look at me. Doffing caps is simply doing this. Okay, so you're going to walk up to the stage, you're going to hand your card, your name is going to be read, you're going to start walking, and then there's an orange mark on the runway. You stop there and you doff your cap. You get captured by the photographer, and then you move off. So, name, walk, stop, doff, and off. You got it? It's a little bit scary, but we'll get into the rhythm of it. Okay, let's begin.
Good morning. I'm Kate Farley, course leader for Fashion and Textile Design. I'm presenting the undergraduate awards in Fashion, the Bachelor of Arts with Honours, the Bachelor of Arts and the Diploma of Higher Education. Katrin Dimitrova.
You have to do it.
Shruti Joshi. Yara Isabel Guerrero Cavallero. Emily Kale. Megan Sims. Phoebe Angel. Lara Matthews. Zoe Brooker. Jodie Beth Mullins. Mia Callister Scott. Charlotte Matlis. Amy Pollard. Aurora Saffron Hampson. Megan Tate. Alistair Sentence. Angela Casimira Celestino Duarte. Oluware Yemisi Folaseo. Rebecca Ann Collinson. Emily Daines. Grace Bridges. Summer Eastle. Caitlin Mary Bugg. Mudra Vijay Sakpal. Cassidy Zara El Fazazi. Amy Frances Wilson. Hannah Minnie Siddle. Meredith Halls. I'm now presenting undergraduate awards in textile design, the Bachelor of Arts with Honours and the Bachelor of Arts. Cody Drury. Isabel Beaumont. Evie Thomas. Emily Rebecca Shires. Well done. Millie Richards. Holly Ann Cooper. Sarah Louise Lee. Alison Ann Page. Isabel Golder. Etta Hope Nelson. Brittany Louise Turner. Abby Goodfellow. Seren Haf Faber. Salima Bryce. Ariane Wilson. Lucy Jane Staniforth. Molly Clark. Marna Alberts. Thank you.
Good morning. I'm Alex Hill and I'm the course leader for Fashion, Communication and Promotion. I'm presenting the undergraduate awards in Fashion, Communication and Promotion, the Bachelor of Arts with Honours and the Bachelor of Arts. Headley Alec John Butlin. Eva Louise Everard. Nelson Barbas. Caitlin Lay. Olivia Curran. Samuel French. Ellie Hewitt. Imogen Morgan. Sophie Campbell. Chipo Tinway Maseko. Pepper Mora Kopos. Tara Elizabeth Lee. Benedict John Aquilina. Georgia Sparrow. Luella Daniels. Faith Marnie Daniels. Megan Sarah Doy. Lauren Betts. Abby Joy Simmons. Sophia Adea Florendia Frisbee. Charlie Skurlock. Ellie Jane Swift. Emily Harris. Elena Kroll. Alicia Joanne Matthews. Eleanor May Murray. Wahiba Kafe Dakune. Amelia Louise Gentile. Jessica Hannah Collins. Jodie Marie Moss. Kate Hill. Hannah Rosetto. Erin Flock. Joseph Colito. Thank you.
Good morning, I'm Jill Sampson, the course leader for illustration. I'm presenting the Undergraduate Awards in Illustration, the Bachelor of Arts with Honours and the Diploma of Higher Education. Lydia Stockton. Abigail Barker. Natalie Jane Martinez. Molly Kathleen McKenna. Shannon Stewart. Ella Bristow. Hunter Alexander Stout. Lauren Gobold. Hannah Austin. Catherine Elizabeth Perkins. Sarah Jasmine Rigby. Bukal. Georgina Ann McAndrew. Shannon Hargreaves. Elliot McPhail. Ellen Jones. Madeline Bullingham. Mathilde Chloe Henriette Marlene Soler. Naomi Scott. Olivia April Drysdale. Philippa Frances Bevan. Jessica Marwood. Poppy Lauren Lamb. Olivia Ellen Hesseltine. Menna Lily Silcock. Abby Frost. Georgia Holland. Faith Ranson. Yolanda Blunt. Hannah D. Alistair Simmons. Emily Johnson. Lucy Michelle Taylor. Isabella Kira Borowski. Amy Pope. Daisy Elizabeth Gilbert. Elliot Adams. Craig Stanley Bullock. Amelia Grace Sheila Spalding. Abigail Alice Pierce. Chloe Sarah Lillian Smith. Mia Abbey Sains. Holly Victoria Smith. Rebecca Zakharova. Eleanor Lorenk. Evie Jane Rhodes. Tara Rachel Steele. Indy May Butterworth. Al Holman. Amber Punter. Leah Patricia McGee. Joanna Veronica Kazub. Megan Golding Rickards. Katie Mant. Christine Helen Foster. Ash Rushton. Jessica Elizabeth Gledhill. Emily Foster. Ash Calnan Sheikh. Bethan Jones. Iona Andrews. Ellie Walters. Jade Deere. Molly Horn. Samuel Dawson. Victoria Louise Woolley. Bethany Alice Webb. Ariana Yao. Gabrielle Carey. Sophia Ali. The following graduates are also celebrating their awards today. Oscar Edmund Joseph Woodyways. Thank you. That concludes the presentation of awards.
By the power vested in the University by the Privy Council, I confirm these students have met the rules and requirements for awards of Norwich University of the Arts. To our graduates, as we can now officially call you, we are so incredibly proud of you. Please can I ask everyone to applaud and cheer your success. They're very proud of you, and rightly so. I'd like to invite Professor Hilary Carlisle, Dean of Creative Education, to give the oration for the award of an honorary fellowship to Professor Maureen Wayman, OBE.
Good afternoon. It gives me great pleasure to introduce Professor Maureen Wayman, OBE, who has had a long and distinguished career in creative arts education and has been a particular champion for her own specialist area of textiles and fashion design. In a career spanning almost 40 years, Maureen has worked as a designer, teacher, programme leader, head of department, dean and pro-vice-chancellor. She has supported numerous universities, colleges and external agencies in the UK and Europe, and acted extensively as an external examiner and a project advisor. In 2009, following retirement, she became a member of the Board of Governors at Norwich University of the Arts, and later became Chair of Governors and Pro-Chancellor. Quite a feat for someone who described herself as not very ambitious. Having completed her diploma in art and design, specialising in textiles at Central School of Art and Design in London, Maureen began her teaching career in 1969 at Liverpool School of Art. She enjoyed every day as a teacher and designer, despite conditions being tough and resources tight. Maureen describes the community as practically feral, but driven to raw and exciting creativity, working with whatever they could find. In the late 1980s, Cal Swan, graphic designer and Dean of Art and Design at Liverpool, suggested that Maureen applied for the vacant role of course leader, something that hadn't occurred to Maureen, having spent her career at that point trying to avoid meetings. She quotes Cal as throwing down the challenge of, "If you refuse, I will take it you have no personal ambition." And that was enough of an insult to spur Maureen into action. Once in post, she painted her new office black and embellished the walls with glittery, colourful fabrics. Her unique and defiant approach to office design was later become something of a legend. When she joined Manchester Metropolitan as head of textiles and fashion, she described her office, on seeing it, as having fuzzy felt walls and educational standard furniture. Arguing for golden black flocked wallpaper and replacing the soft furnitures with glitter and sequins, Maureen began decorating the walls with clocks from all over the world. By the time she became dean, she successfully negotiated black walls, a chandelier, and a gold Venetian blind. Maureen's office slowly turned into an emporium of trinkets and bric-a-brac with flocked Michelangelos, flashing popes, an inflatable kangaroo, and a cornucopia of other objets d'art, all in multiples reflecting her love of pattern. This Aladdin's cave became quite famous. The Times Higher Education Journal even did a feature on it with accompanying photos. And when Maureen finally retired, everything was transformed into a curated exhibition in the Holden Gallery, with party guests invited to take away a memento from the collection. That is not, of course, all that Manchester Metropolitan University remembers Maureen for. Her contribution to projects on skills and entrepreneurship in the creative industries, and her development of world-class resources for digital artists and designers are just some of the areas that her influence can still be seen. So Maureen may not have thought of herself as ambitious, but her steely determination is obvious through her passion for her discipline, her students, and for creative arts education more widely. I was lucky enough to have Maureen as an examiner of my PhD in 2002 and have witnessed firsthand how she supported my early career. From part street fighter, as she puts it, to visiting Buckingham Palace to receive her OBE, it's hard to imagine how many designers, educators, and creatives owe something of their success to Maureen over her long and notable career. And indeed how many organisations and institutions she has and continues to support, not least our own. Maureen's contribution to art and design and the higher education sector is wide-reaching and long-lasting. Chancellor, it gives me great pleasure to present to you for the award of Fellowship Honoris Causa at Norwich University of the Arts, Professor Maureen Wayman.
Thank you to Hilary. She knows me well.
I now invite the Honorary Fellow to offer a response.
I sound fabulous, don't I? Not to be taken too seriously, though. Thanks, Hilary. Thank you so much. My offices have always been a bit of a talking point, and yeah, it was an act of defiance because I studied in specialist schools of art, but I've worked in big universities and they're very, very different to this. So I didn't like porridge-coloured walls, so I always went in there and said, it's got to be black and it's got to be gold. And they always struggled with me, but I managed to get my own way in the end. I'm a child of the 1960s, so a long time ago. My formative decade was the 60s. And I've been involved in art schools since I was 13 years old. My son is totally underwhelmed by any of my achievements, which is why I didn't bring him today. I brought my daughter, who is far prouder of me. And he just says to people, she went into school when she was 5 and she never came out. So he keeps me grounded. But as a young teenager at 13, I was fortunate enough to have the most amazing art teacher. And you've probably got art teachers that are featured in your life too. And he sent me to Saturday morning art school. And I loved it. And then a few years later, he put 3 of us in the back of his Morris Minor. And he took us to Liverpool Regional College of Art to an open day. And that was it. I knew where I was going and what I wanted to do. I knew where I was going, but I went home and told my father, I know what I want to do. I want to go to art school. I'm going. And he levered his newspaper long enough to say, It's not going to happen. Art schools are full of raving nonconformists, and you're not going. And the newspaper went back up. Needless to say, I did go, because the idea of, working alongside raving nonconformists sounded really good to me after grammar school. So I went to art school and I had 5 wonderful years there, learning from the raving nonconformists who in actual fact were wonderful poets and painters, designers, writers and musicians. They were fascinating people from whom at a very young age I began to learn so much. At Central School we were educated to become designers for industry, but most importantly, we were also taught somehow, although it wasn't written down in the curriculum, we were taught to have self-belief, necessary for success. And the word failure never ever came into the vocabulary of the Central School. We were going to succeed in any ambitions we had. And remember, in the 1960s, we were in a long period of recovery after the Second World War. So we had work to do as designers for industry. And what I realised, and what you will realise, is that I was placed in a position of great privilege to have had my thinking shaped and honed by so many extraordinary people. And sitting to one side here are some of the extraordinarily gifted people that have helped to hone and shape your minds and your practice. And in time, because at the minute you're graduates, you're new graduates, in time you will have a perspective, you will have an overview, and you will remember these people for the work they did with you and alongside you. And you will forever remember them and be thankful to them because they were here to help you. Well, much has changed now, but not everything. But for reasons known to us all, your learning experience has not been straightforward. But you and those who've helped have adapted and responded positively to circumstance. And that's why you're here today. You're artists and designers, and that's what you do. You solve a problem. I taught at Liverpool, as Hilary said, now Liverpool John Moores. And as well as having a design practice in the 70s and 80s, I was a part-time, hourly paid staff member. And the city felt like one of the toughest places on earth. We adapted to circumstance. And that school brimmed over with creativity, and again, I was privileged to be part of it. There's been significant damage in recent times, damage to your creative industries during the last couple of years, but prior to that, and for the benefit of our distinguished guests, they were running in 2018 at about 13 million an hour for the British economy. That's without the digital industries, without the cultural industries. That's just the creative industries. £13 million an hour, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And you are soon to be part of those glorious industries. And this great specialist university, with its rich history and its bright future, has prepared you for the next stage of your creative lives. You are the future, and you can't fail. You need to put things right, and it's not going to be easy. But all you have to do is use your knowledge, use your skills, and believe in yourself. And this mantra has always served me well, so listen and remember. It's not unique to me, but it's one that I've always lived by and encouraged students to live by. There are always going to be people that are smarter and brighter than you. They're always going to be there. But never, ever let anyone work harder than you. Be tenacious, be determined to make things better, and you will achieve success. So, Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, Thank you for this recognition. And thank you to all my friends here, especially Professor John Last, for inviting me and allowing me to work with you over, well over a 9-year period. I am really proud of my association with this very special, specialist university, and to be part of it is an enormous privilege. Thank you.
Legend. I'd now like to welcome Natalie, our Students' Union President, to give her address.
It's truly a blessing to be stood here right now in one of my final acts as your Students' Union President. I've spent the last 2 years working alongside and representing the incredible students of NUA, and I feel so privileged to have been able to fulfill this role alongside such an inspiring, resilient, and intelligent graduating class. I'm so proud of each and every one of you. To all the tutors and staff at NUA, thank you for everything you've done for these students, for holding our community together over the past couple of years. I wish I could thank you all individually, but there are simply too many inspiring stories to mention in this short speech. Parents and guardians, I can see a few of you crossing your fingers today, so I'm also hoping you finally got rid of them too. And students, you've completed your 3 or 4 year roller coaster. Now is the time to breathe, reset, and look positively towards the future. Now, there's no denying that being a student over the past few years has been a bit of a strange one. We shouldn't hide away from that. But it's also really important to remember, on days like today, we take a moment to celebrate and a moment to look to the future. So I'd like to spend a little bit of time looking back, a little time looking forward, and a little bit of time celebrating where you've got to today. The person you were will have arrived with a sense of new beginnings. You will have had a bit of an idea of what the next few years of your life would look like, but even if you didn't know it yet, you are ready for life to make some big imprints on who you are. All of us on countless occasions have had to tell someone, I think you're on mute. And on a very basic level, I don't think any of us thought that we'd have to learn in the way that you've had to adapt to learning. So I want to say a huge well done for this. It's hard to deal with things not looking the way that you expected them to. But even with this, you've shown us just how incredibly talented and skilled you are. Your creative abilities are a treasure. It's easy to come away from the past few years and turn a blind eye to the fact that no one else thinks like you. Over the course of time you've had at NUA, you've learned a way of creating, responding, and formulating opinions. The skills you've cultivated, your liberal arts education, are something to be treasured. You offer a unique perspective on the world, so please don't forget to share it. As we look to our futures and what comes next, I hope you're able to take some of NUA and some of your experience of being a student with you. I hope that you're excited about the future, and I hope you know just how truly wonderfully you contribute to the quality of the lives of the people around you. If you will indulge me, I'd like to share some advice about something I hope we can all learn to do better. And that's letting others know that they're on mute, not just in Zoom calls, but when you spot that their voice is not being heard. If my experience of being your president for the last 2 years has taught me anything, is that far too many people are living their lives on mute. Life is immeasurably better if you can get to a place where you can advocate for yourself. But I recognise that that's really easy for me to say and can be a lot harder to do. So please remember, help the people around you out, give them space, safety and support to be able to advocate for themselves and their lived experiences. And if someone you love and trust tells you that you're on mute, make sure you're reaching for the unmute button in your whole life, not just on your screen. Remember to question everything, challenge the status quo. We shouldn't be settling for this world as it currently is. We can shape it into a place where it could be and should be. Remember to always ask for the raise, and it's cliche, but remember your worth in whatever you do next. Remember, if it doesn't work out, it wasn't meant for you. And if someone tells you can't do it, throw them a middle finger. Let's end with today's most important bit, the celebration. Celebrate the journey you've been on, celebrate the person you are today, celebrate the person you were, and celebrate the person you're going to become. These moments of reflection, celebration, and hope don't come along too often, so when they do, grab them with both hands and allow yourself to actually live them. Congratulations to the class of 2022. It's been a privilege to spend the past 2 years representing you. Let's celebrate today and wake up tomorrow with the mute button well and truly off. Thank you.
Thanks, Natalie. A great speech and incredibly wise advice. Amazing. Okay, we're nearly there, but now in my script it says do the business. So I'd like to ask our newly minted graduates to join me in thanking those people who have been instrumental in helping them with their achievements. We rely on friends and family, and they are immensely proud of what you have achieved. So, if you could stand up, if you could turn and face your friends and family, and then, after a count of 3, show your appreciation in the normal way. It's obviously a bit of a competition with other courses and other ceremonies, so we will be judging you for one last time. And if you don't do it well enough the first time, I'll make you do it again and again and again. So, after a count of 3, 1, 2, 3! Well. It started well, but it didn't really go as far as it could, I don't think. So we're going to try it one last time. I think you had the clapping, but you didn't really have the whooping and the cheering. Okay, ready, go for it. After a count of 3, 1, 2, 3! Cool. You're happy with that? I could make them do it again. No, I won't. Turn around, sit down. I think they're really grateful for all you've done. This concludes our ceremony this morning. Can I please invite members of the audience to stand while the platform party processes from the stage?